Hey guys, this is just a video that I just wanted to do because I haven't made one in a while. So if you don't know by now, which you probably do, I got knocked off my bike, my Unio, and there's the other time for it. And it's written off. It's category D. It's completely trashed. The frame's twisted. It runs and drives. It doesn't pass regulations, so I can't do anything about that. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'll tell you this first. This is my hire bike. It's the 2011 YBR. It's the dome light version with the dials in there instead of the cowling and shit. Injection and launch control one. And the brakes are the ones where you slam on. It doesn't skid. It's not ABS though. It just doesn't make it lock up. It's got drum brake at the back, which is not too bad. It's actually fucking insanely good for a drum brake. It's better than my Chinese one. They called it a Chinese piece of shit, but it wasn't that bad actually. Only thing that lets it down is its exhaust. It sounds nice, but it looks fucking minging. Like, it's just, ugh. I don't like it. I kind of liked it, but no, it just looks like a fucking transformer. I just don't like it. But everything else I like. I like the indicators, the seat, the riding style, everything's good for going like two places. And I'm swapping my dirt bike for a moped, a 125 moped, which I'll do up and do something with that. I'm keeping this. It's funny as fuck. Selling parts and the dirt bike airframe with the engine in it and everything else for it. Selling some spare parts I got laying around, the tank over there, that tank there, got another tank over here, another one down there. I've got the exhaust is off that. It's a little shorty exhaust. It looks a bit shit. It's gone like that kind of grey colour. It's going to go black. The paste I used, but it went grey for some reason. But not too bad. Just get some heatproof exhaust, black spray paint, and paint it. Yeah. It does its job. It does its job. It's a bit loud though, but hey. I spot two-stroke somehow when I turned the light off there, because this is in the way. I have to walk around here. And I must have knocked over the two-stroke, and apparently there's no cap on it there, which I just realised. It's right there. So I've got a new bike. When this goes back in, I think it's a week and a half or 2 weeks. I'm going to go the day after to go pick it up. It looks pretty much exactly the same as this, except it's in the metallic black, the grey tank, black panels, grey tank, black here obviously, and yeah, that's grey to match the tank. So, it looks good. So, first thing I'm going to have to change is the pegs, because on these rubber ones, because I lean really far over now, and I like to get my knee down, that one's kind of torn a little bit. Actually no, I think it was already torn, I don't know. But yeah, I need metal pegs, so when they scrape, not rip and shit like that. So that, and then a sport exhaust, so it sounds nice, looks good. Other than that, I'm going to change the mirrors as well to some nice F1 style ones. But other than that, I'm keeping it stock because I need reliability. What I'm going to do is my new bike, my old bike, that when it comes back, I get the bike and a check, and when my bike comes back, I'm going to strip it down to like just frame, and then I'm going to keep the tank, put the seat on it, might cut the seat and then texture it and put the new seat. Well, this shit, I can't remember what it's called. Put that on it. Put some pegs on it, some decent pegs. Make it as lightweight as possible. I'm gonna try and do some stunting and shit like that with it. You know, just messing around with it, because it can go back on the road, but it's just gonna cost about £1,000. It's not even worth it. So, because I don't know how you bend the frames back. You need like some kind of machine for it. It's at the back here. See, like this is straight here, yeah. Well, it's like kinked like that to the left a bit, yeah, to the left a bit, and the front's kinked like to the side like that. So obviously the triple tree and the yoke's all clamped down here, but this part of the frame's twisted to the right by like 3 or 4 degrees, which isn't noticeable when you're riding, but obviously when they're doing tests and shit, because it's an accident, they have to go through regulations and checks and everything, and it failed. So shame, but at least I get a new YBR, this bike that I basically got for free, plus an extra 150 quid that they chucked on top for some reason. God knows why. I think it's to pay for my boots because I ripped my boots, didn't I? And my visor, because the boots were 100 quid and the visor was 50 quid. So I don't know if that's just coincidence or they actually are replacing the boots. But I've already bought new boots and I bought a new visor for it. I'm picking the visor up from the dealer where I got my YBR. But yeah, that's just a little update. I love this bike. I just love the riding style of it. It's nippy. Top end's not too bad. It's meant to be restricted to 60, I think, because when I first was riding it, it would just not break 60 no matter what. No matter what, it would not break 60. For the past 3-4 days, I've gotten up to 70, almost 75, almost 80, almost. I think it's just below. The needle's just below the 80. So I don't know if it's meant to be restricted or it's because it hasn't been ridden in a while and I'm the first person to own it again after whoever previously owned it, first person accident on it. So yeah, I love the bike. It's nice. I enjoy it. It's a nice ride, comfy. Never, you know, I don't get arse cramp on this either. And I thought it'd be worse because the seat, it feels tougher than my one, and it's skinnier at the front here, and your nutsack are right up against the tank. So I thought it might get a bit of ass cramp after a while, but I have not had one problem yet. I have not had any cramping or anything on it. So yeah, it's just an enjoyable ride. The handlebars are perfect. I wouldn't have to change them because look at these fucking things that came on my one. I mean, they're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, these are all the spare parts of mine. Look at them. Just look at that. I mean, that's just mental. Like them. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Look at the curve on it. It just, oh, they're fucking horrible. So yeah, they're the handlebars. I was going to try and keep them nice, but since it doesn't fucking matter now. Yeah, so I can just fuck around with them. I'm going to take the box thing. Oh, my box thing's there. I thought it was on my bike. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm going to put the box on here. Because I'm going to use it for commuting and going to college and that, and hopefully work soon, so... Yeah, I got loads of spare parts lying about. I got a pit bike seat, I got a pit bike frame, swing arm. What did I do with the pit bike frame, actually? I had a pit bike frame. There's the swing arm there. Where is that going? See, this is what I'm... Oh, fuck off. This is what I mean with this garage. This shit just goes fucking walkies. There's the old exhaust off my pit bike. There's my car. That's my fucking muffler off my Corsa. Where the... Oh, there it is. It's there. The pit bike frame there. There's the swing arm there, and then I had a wiring loom, but I gave it to my mate because he needed it for his quad, because his was fucked. But I got loads of stereos, I got a steering wheel there, I got a Boss kit somewhere. Got seat belts off my Corsa. I got loads of fucking keyboards, I got a shitty scooter there. You know, I've just got loads of shit that I don't need anymore. You know, like over there isn't going to really get touched. The only thing that I need from over here is I like the TV because I can plug my headphones into it and shit, and then I've got my radio. Bunch of parts there I don't fucking need. All this is going here, by the way. It's gonna get moved or gone, so that when my bikes come, they're gonna get parked there, and then my mini bike can get shoved in there somewhere. And obviously my pool table's in the middle for now, but it'll probably get put away for a bit, in and out of my room, because basically Mum's had a new Beetle, 2015. Beetle, the 1.4 one, the Ecotech thing. She said it feels like the 1.6, but I don't drive cars anymore, so I have no idea. And my dad's got a BMW 1 Series 1.8 petrol, I think it is, or 1.6. I always get confused. But my dad's going to drive my mum's old Beetle, and she's got the 2002 one. And it's the 1.6 petrol, naturally aspirated and everything. Dad's going to have that Beetle. Dad's going to put his car in here, and when it comes to where I want to drive, if I'm still gonna have a car by then, gonna have my mum's Beetle, and my dad's gonna sell his BMW and get the 2-litre turbo diesel Beetle. So yeah, that should be interesting. If not, if I do get my mum's car, even I'm probably gonna lower it, put some nice alloys on it, like Volkswagen alloys, not the shitty chabby ones. I need to keep it like Volkswagen because it's a Volkswagen, isn't it? It's a Beetle, for God's sake. So yeah, lower it so it's got a bit of stance to it. You know, nice speaker system and that, because the back speaker's blown. because my mum listens to fucking... My mum, on her radio, she has bass turned down to like -1, and she has a fucking treb turned all the fucking way up to +8, so no wonder the speaker's blown. I'm not fucking surprised. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. Waiting for my new visor. I might get the see-through one, I might buy a tinted one, I don't know yet. When I go to pick my bike up, I'm going to be picking them up, so... Yeah. AGV K3. Fucking beast helmet. I did have headphones in this, but when I was walking out the door last night, the cable fell out the headphone, I didn't know it, and the helmets, I didn't know it, so I stood on the cable, lifted the helmet up to go open the door, and ripped the fucking cable out of it. And I still left the speakers in it. I still left the speakers in it for now, I'll take them out when I get my Bluetooth headset. But yeah, that's just a little update. I say little, it's fucking gone to 10 minutes now, but yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. So I'm gonna go, I'm charging my camera, I'm gonna go for a little ride somewhere. Probably go pick up my tools that I've got in the post. But I'll record, but I'm getting a microphone for this, so then I'll be doing motovlogs again. So yeah, I will probably see you in the next 2 weeks on YouTube sometime. Probably a motovlog or a review of my bike. Yeah, so thanks for watching.